So I thought the E-Barbs were only good on mid-ladder. I was proven wrong though recently. This Golem E-Barbs deck has been trending even at the top of ladder. It's been dominating. So once I saw that, I knew I had to try it out for myself. I saw this deck earlier at number 16 in the world, and then I saw there was even a few other people using Golem E-Barbs in the top 100, and I thought that was pretty wild, but then I was thinking about it, and I realized this deck does pretty good against Goblin Drill, which is one of the decks that's just running rampant right now in the meta. This Golem deck is also really easy to play, fun to play in my opinion too, because you basically want to go Golem in single elixir as soon as you can when you have the Night Witch and Cycle. Golem Night Witch is going to be your go-to combo. He gives us the well played. That was definitely sarcastic, I'm sensing. Unfortunately, he does have the Barbarians, which are going to be a good counter to the Golem. And then the beauty of this deck is once you use your Golem and you get a push going in one lane, what you can often do is send the E-Barbs into the opposite lane when they've committed all of their elixir defending the Golem. And then you have the Lumberjack in the deck, which just happens to rage everything up, which is nice as well. Anyway, we're going to go for Lumberjack here on top of this Giant, and we're going to go E-Barbs as well, so we're ideally going to have a nice little counter push here. He's going to have to go for a Bowler. I think that might be able to defend everything. I don't know for sure. The Bowler man is so tanky, so that's actually a little annoying, that the fact that he has... Okay, he had an arrow, so that's really solid. But he has a Vol Barbs, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I saw the Evo above them, so that's going to be kind of annoying. And then the Bowler, too, is going to be nice for cleaning everything up. I think he's got Giant Graveyard, if I had to guess. Giant Graveyard is still very OP right now, even after that nerf that the Graveyard got. I mean, it got one skeleton taken away. Oh boy, what a, massive nerf. I mean, at least it's something, right? I'm not complaining. At least it is something. So I'm just going to go Bomber here. Hopefully that is lined up to... Oh, wow, that's even on top of the Musketeer. That is actually crazy. I was hoping the Golem was exploding and hitting the Musketeer. Unfortunately, it didn't. Evo Zap, by the way, pairs amazingly in this deck. And look at all that damage we just got. I thought that Night Witch was going to hit the tower. Unfortunately, she didn't. She had to die right before she was about to hit the tower. She was swinging her axe. I believe that's what she's holding. It's an axe, right? And then right as it was like millimeters away from the tower, poof, she died. That's just unfortunate. Anyway, we're setting up another Golem push because this is what you do. You just keep going Golem push after Golem push. Now that we're in double elixir, this is where we do what I was talking about, where we potentially try to go E-Barbs into the opposite lane once he's played everything on the Golem. Now, I didn't have an opportunity there because I had to use my spells to take out the Barbs, and I had a good opportunity with the Evo Zap. Didn't get much happening there. Anyway, let's see. We're going to Golem again. Golem after Golem. That's what you just see with this deck, going for as many Golem pushes as you can. He's going to have his Evo Barbs ready again. We're going to get a Zap going here. Boom! Evo Barbs went down. Died really quick. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. He's got that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Lumberjack in the opposite lane with the E-Barbs, and let's see if he can deal with this. If he defends this, he still has to deal with the left as well. So he committed his Barbarians, but look at the left there. We're getting that, and Lumberjack is on top of the tower. You know what? I'm kind of dumb. I should have arrowed. Why didn't I arrow the Bats and the Barbarians? But either way, look at the right lane. Look at how much damage we got. We're going to go Golem here, playing it off to the side. I did that intentionally, so the Bowler isn't lined up, because I'm hoping it's going to hit the Golem and not the Night Witch. Nope, it hit the Night Witch anyway. That is just fantastic. I tried to do a calculated play. Don't get anything out of it, but the arrows do take out the Musketeers, so we do got that going for us. Is this going to be the push that wins us the game? No, it is not, but it doesn't matter because we just Night Witch in the back and we keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. So if you're looking for an easy deck to play, then this is basically the deck for you. Let's just put it that way. So we're going to get a Lumberjack going here. I'm going to go for a Bomber, and he finally decided to get a Graveyard down. It took long enough. We're going to get a Zap going here on top of everything. Boom. And that Evo Zap just carried my ass so hard. If that was a regular Zap, I would have been screwed, and he is not happy right now. So our next one here against Jonas. He's going to go for a Fire Spirit at the bridge. Bomber's going to come in, stop it right in its tracks. He tried to get some chip damage on me, not on my watch. So we're going to Golem up here. We don't even have the Night Witch and Cycle, but I'm going to do it anyway. You typically just want to get a Golem down as soon as you can in single elixir. And it's like when you have the E-Barbs and Cycle, if they rush you in the opposite lane, you're chilling. You just E-Barbs on whatever they do. So it doesn't even matter. So this guy's got Drill. Hopefully this goes to what I was talking about. How this is a good counter to Drill. Because you have the Bomber, and defending your Golem pushes are just obnoxious for them. Now, he does have the Cannoneer, And he also has the poison, which, to be fair, is pretty good against the Night Witch, unfortunately. So we do got that to worry about. I think that's going to respawn. Oh, shoot. He had to get that log down time, didn't he? Yeah, it's unfortunate. We'll just go Night Witch, though, on top of the Ghost. And then we should be A-okay from there. I mean, we'll get some bats trickling in that he'll have to deal with. And he is going to go for the Drill. I think instead of going for my Evo Bomber, I'm going to go E-Barbs on that. And then what I would like to do is actually go for a Lumberjack here as well to get that to sneak in front, and we do. Okay, the Evo Skellies guys got a emergency nerf. I don't know if you saw that. Like, they don't respawn as quick anymore. Yeah, well, that was a lot of damage we just got. But anyway, the Evo Skellies in the last update got an emergency nerf. Just keep that in mind. It was confusing. I forget the exact wording. But they're less likely to respawn now, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I feel like I should have actually went for a high Night Witch so that Fire Spirit didn't end up... That was kind of dumb on my end, I'm not going to lie. I should have played the Night Witch high up. Yeah, we would have taken more damage from the Goblins, but I feel like, in general, we would have taken less overall. So, I don't know. It's kind of whatever, though. But, yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think we're just going to get a Phoenix going here. And, okay, he's going to... Wow, okay. Ooh, that Golem got pulled back. I actually don't even know if that's a good or a bad thing. I actually feel like it might be good, because now I have more time to go in for this Golem push, you know? And then we arrow everything here. Oh, is that going to walk out of the arrow range? It did. That's so unlucky. At least it got pushed in the other lane anyway. That sucks. He did stop the Golem. I mean, we're going to get, like, a little bit of damage with the Golemites, but it overall ain't much, so that's a bit unfortunate. That was pretty good defense, though, to be fair on his end. I feel like I got to give credit where it's due. We don't miss any of the Evo Skellies with the Zap. That's great, because that would have been a disaster if I did end up missing those, so pretty happy that that didn't happen. We're going to go for a Lumberjack here. We're going to get a Phoenix going. Why are his cards surviving at 1 HP? Like, that Ghost is at 1 HP, kind of driving me crazy. Went for a Tesla that was kind of, I don't know, not really, like, I don't know. It was kind of like a desperation Tesla, it felt like. Can we get a Golem before the Ghost hits the tower? Yeah, we can. That is fantastic. And at this point, I feel like we are kind of chilling here because now... and that wasn't even an Evo Bomber. If that was an Evo Bomber... I might have actually lost the game right then and there, so I'm like really happy that that was just a just a regular bomber, or else I could have had my day ruined right then and there. Either way, though, we definitely need to try to get this Golemite to the tower if we can. I don't know if we are going to make that happen, sadly. No, but wait! We got it. And with that, that'll be it for the video. He's not happy. This deck makes a lot of people mad, fair warning, but it's a pretty fun deck to play.